to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K23. I think this is going to be an extra good round. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Let's put this one in the middle of the fairway and take it from there.
So I jumped into the round again. I thought I was already past. I was thinking in my head, and because I hadn't seen a fitting come up, but maybe it doesn't do that every round. I don't know. Either way, it just jumped into the fourth round. We can see we have 0 mile-an-hour wind. That's obviously a wonderful thing, so we don't have to compensate for that.
And with that, your
but what I need is just nice, smooth
there you go.
approaches and tee shots. That is the only thing that's going to get me where I need to be. Otherwise, I'm in real trouble. Alright, it's not very fast, so I guess it's possibly okay. It kind of did. That's way too far. That is way too far. Alright, it's going to move that way. Just slow down and stay near the hole, please. Because the thing I don't know is the green speed. Which isn't, you know, I mean, which would be good to know, but... And I really need to save the par badly.
It's getting there.
All right.
And not a bad effort as we kicked off our round here. Even par after the first.
All right. Decent.
This one's a par 4
you know,
hole.
No horrendous shots there. I'm just so happy we don't have 20 mile-an-hour winds, so thank you, TGC, for that. It's just a matter of everything else coming together. You know, if I can get another -7 round, like I might have a shot. You know, that would put me at +7. So that is unfortunately what I'm targeting, which is just, again, a ton of pressure. Alright, we gonna be on? We might not be. No, we are. Cool.
Okay, on the green
Alright, I was worried the bounce might not happen. Alright, we are uphill, so I need a little bit extra. Move over there. I don't know. Let me not compensate quite as much. I don't know. Those beads are moving. So let me do what I think I'm seeing and see how it comes out. If nothing else, it'll be a learning experience. Oh, yeah. All right, I basically went a little too far still, because that only fell in because of a little bit of gravity. I'd prefer not to make it based on that. That was not the best way to do it.
Well, hit that super clean.
No, I did not.
And as we set this one up,
and I was definitely thinking, like, the pressure was on. The pressure was on for that. Alright, it's going to go more left than normal. Oh my god, way left than normal, but luckily we have that over there, so... Holy moly, because yeah, I couldn't see the lie with all that grass. Alright, we're going to go back there. That might still be too much, but if it hits the hill, it'll actually be okay. And since I don't have any... Alright, bounce me back. Nice, nice. Stop, stop. Thank you.
In high on that approach, nicely judged. This putt's about 4 feet.
Well, as you saw, that was a lot of luck. There wasn't as much judging as one would think.
This one's tracking.
All right.
Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row.
2 of many that I need. 2 of many that I need. I mean, even getting below 10 would be a solid result. All right, I'm going to pull this back. We're going to gain 5 yards. with the bounce, that should be all right. Okay, not bad. I had a little bit of a swirl at the end, but I'll take... Oh my goodness, perfect bounce.
Good
Deflect it right in the right
job. Here we go.
direction.
This one for birdie.
That is a long way, though. Wow, 19 feet. Ooh, downhill. So I don't want to go too far. I just do not want to lose strokes because... So, there's no... The movement, if it's going to happen, is going to be slightly to the right. Oh, darn it. Still went pretty far.
There's a 7-foot putt.
That is further than I would have liked, for sure.
So far, so good.
All right, got a par. God, I would have loved to have that birdie. That was really close. So it really didn't move much,
On the 5th.
which is surprising. It really looked like there was more going on than that. All right, what? I guess I'm a little over to the side. God, that's disappointing.
Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this green side bunker.
Oh my goodness. What can I do here? Flop is too far. Way too far. So you can't chip out of the bunker is the problem. Come back. Let the hill. It didn't go up enough. So all I may be able to do here is a par, but we'll see. It's downhill. A good amount over. It is a good amount over. What are we going to get? Nah, not over as much as I thought, but should make it an easy par. Problem is I need birdies. I'm not in a position that pars are going to be enough.
Number 6.
That third round did me in. Okay. It's kind of uphill, so it's a bit of a challenge there.
It's about 100 yards out.
Okay, if I do a normal, the lob wedge should be about the distance I need, yes. Yeah, that's too far, so I'm going to go with the lob wedge. Ah! Stupid very fast. Stupid very fast.
Okay, here's our third shot.
God. Oh no. I shouldn't have even bothered trying with a partial. I don't know why I did. That was just dumb. That was just stupid.
Okay, let's do this. 13 feet.
Alright, uphill, but not much at all.
Going towards that hole.
Oh my god.
No, that was tough. It's a little bit too hard on that one.
How do I not?
Okay, here's a 4-foot putt for us. And the 7th hole is upon us.
Alright. It's going to gain some distance, but not... Man, it's not going to gain that much distance. Alright. It may be a long putt, but I don't know that I have a choice. Oh, well. I do that.
Yikes.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, yikes is right. I think the flop is... Oh, I can't flop. Great. Oh, good. So you can't splash beyond the 8-iron. Like, that's not far enough, so... What the heck do I do here? Oh my god, what do I do? That's going to be so far. 89, that's way too far. I mean, at least I'm
Alright,
still
pretty
on the
safe
green,
shot.
but...
I like it. Playing it cool. We're on the green. That's good.
Alright,
Wouldn't it
I
be
just
nice to
need to
save
get
par on
near
this one?
there. It would be, but... that's going to be, like, too much to hope for. Yeah, God, that is not what I saw there.
A bit too much power into that putt.
Alright,
Here's your fourth shot.
so it's downhill-ish. Nah, too much over.
No, that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
Yep.
All right, let's drop this one in for the double bogey.
Oh, boy.
Oh, it's getting there. Good stroke.
That's not going to get me what I need. Not at all.
And teeing it up on a par 4.
Okay. Alright, solid tee shot.
Okay, looking good.
333.
About 195 yards to that pin from here.
Alright, we are up. Man, we're going to lose 5. I'm going to spin it back, but I think I need the extra club. Because I think otherwise we're in really bad shape. Yeah, not bad. I mean, it's
Nice
a little
stroke. We're on the
further.
green.
It's kind of what I figured it would be,
From
but
here, who knows what could happen, but I'm eager to find out.
I am too, but my goodness. That is a long way downhill. Okay, let's see. Can we get lucky? Nah, it's not going to move over enough. That went
Just a
way...
little too much power.
That went way further
keep
than
it
I
going.
thought it was going to go. Wow. No.
Right by.
No.
All right, for the bogey. And the putt goes down.
I mean, it's not a terrible round
Going
yet, but...
ninth.
oh, I am just not getting any breaks at all. None at all. Might be too... yeah, shoot.
Well, that's too bad.
Alright, well, let's see. So, 30, say 40, that would put me at, what, 110? So if I go up, that's probably right. I've got enough room. It's kicked over that way, so let's head this way.
There's something off on that swing. I just can't.
Just
Figure
hop
out
up
what.
there. Hop up there. Thank you.
That'll do for the approach. All right, 19 feet to the cup.
All right. Downhill. Really big move. I pulled it back. I cannot go past the hole.
Oh,
So that's fine.
all right, for the par.
I mean, that's kind
Ooh, that those ones you should be getting those to drop. And let's shake out the cobwebs. That's your second bogey in a row, but we'll perk up maybe on the next hole. See
wow.
what you can do here on the 10th hole.
Wow.
Look out there. This one's hooked.
Okay, well that is not helping anybody.
We're in the deep stuff here.
We are, and I can't do anything. Alright, I should be able to clear that. Wow, I don't like the lie.
Yeah, something was amiss on that swing, I think.
Oh my god, it's not gonna make it? You are kidding me.
This is our third shot.
Oh my god, we're just going from bunker to bunker.
I can't seem to escape this rough. That's too bad.
Okay. Alright, what can I do? 97, 18 back is going to be what? 87, 90. This is almost too far. It worked out.
You had that one dialed in, didn't you?
Yeah, I
10
did.
footer from here.
We are uphill a little bit. Man, that is moving fast.
Well, the putt appears to be online.
Cool.
And the putt drops. There's your putt.
Because again, that's one of those where it's like it immediately is affected off the blade. It's basically the way it was explained is like, just think it's like kicking to the side the instant you make contact is how it models it, which makes it really tough because it's not, when you're visualizing it, it's not how you think it's going to roll.
Oh, that was a shank. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way.
Oh, I really did not think that was that far over, but
Setting up for
better
our
lie
third
than
shot.
I was thinking we'd have. So let's see. Should be alright. The slow's gonna pull me in the wrong
This could
direction.
roll into the rough, I think.
Darn it.
And this one's your fourth. Here comes the bogey putt.
Yeah, I think, sadly, I think it's slipping away from me here.
It could be a good one. And good work in there with the bogey.
I mean, I'm going to keep fighting, but just, I think I need to be below 10, and I mean, at this point, this late,
Teeing her up
being at
now on
19
par three
up,
hole.
that's just rough, so. I'm really counting on everything working perfect here.
Nice swing onto
Well,
that one.
that's what it says, so let's see. Okay.
That's gonna work just fine on the approach.
Oh my god, this place,
Ooh,
this
setting
pin
up for birdie here.
placement is brutal. This is crazy. Oh, this is gonna do something nuts. Look how those beads are going. Man, what do I do here?
This one's on a good line.
Oh, it still wasn't
Oh,
enough.
it's going right by the hole.
Hmm.
And this one for par. All right, that
All right.
putt will go.
Well, that one didn't hop out at least.
And teeing this one up on hole number 13.
All right, I need this.
Swing didn't feel right.
And I didn't get it.
Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really, really deep into this rough.
All right. Can I see anything? Not really.
Yeah, this might be in the rough. With the bounce into the fairway. Nicely done.
I was gonna say, it's gonna take. Oh, come on, really?
Not sure where this one's going to end up.
I mean, I knew it was gonna take 3. I thought I'd really
let's
have a
get out of
shot
this
at a.
bunker.
I thought I'd have a shot there. Much further than I expected.
Yeah, sink this, you could save par.
Okay, downhill, so I want to pull it back a bit more than I'm at. Man, that really moved.
Ah, just right by the hole. And about 14 feet to go.
All right, pretty much straight on.
Going towards that hole. All right, solid putt. Okay, this one's a short par 4.
All right, we're gonna go down here.
Bit of an awkward swing.
I am just unable to put good swings
Here's our
together,
second shot on the
and that
14th.
is definitely what is killing me off here. I mean, no bones about it. I am my own problem here. That is for sure.
Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that.
That is the most disingenuous comment I've ever heard.
And the chip will go down, and there's your birdie.
There you go. It's always good to get some.
Par 3.
Let's see. Because yeah, I was really hopeful without the wind. I thought I'd have a really good shot.
Something sounded a little bit off. On
Definitely was a bit more challenging than I would have liked.
Didn't quite hit this green. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough.
Let's see. It's kind of straight on. Eeh. Oh my goodness, what a roll.
This one's 24 feet away.
I don't understand if I have that backspin, how it does that. But it does. Okay, it's uphill and over. It's going to go over more than that. Ooh, maybe? No. Not quite.
Oh, what could have been. It was a good putt, though. You've got a par 4 in front of you on this one.
All right. Ooh, wrong way. Should be clear of the bunker.
Well,
It's actually not a bad spot for what I've got. Let's see.
Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here.
Kind of died.
Here we go. This one for birdie.
God, that is long. So uphill in the front, a little downhill back there. Probably pretty darn much nothing different. You know what? It's gonna kick. I'm gonna go this way, honestly. Because again, it's gonna power through. Now it'll go up and over and way over.
Bit long on that one. Looking at an 11-foot putt here.
All right, downhill but slightly over.
It's getting there.
Come on.
Boom.
Cool.
There's your par.
There is my par.
Let's let this one rip on this par 5 hole.
All right, 4 miles an hour is pretty much nothing. So we're just gonna treat it as nothing. 324, not bad. Just this is such a long
shot here on the 17th.
This is such a long shot. It's like the craziest par 4 ever. What kind of bounce are we gonna get? It won't get over that hill. Ridiculous. That should have given it to me. Up, down, up. Man, what is that gonna do? What is that going to do? That way, that way. Man. I'm gonna go a little bit this way. I don't know. And now it should come back a tiny bit. No, it didn't.
For the birdie.
But we should have a bird. Unless it
Boom,
just
and that's your
robs me
birdie
again.
of the day.
It is my 4th birdie of the day.
Best of luck here on the final hole of this one.
Alright. Into the sun. Holy moly. A little bit of a hook for sure. But overall, not bad. I mean, 317.
Oh, yeah. I'll approve that. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here.
That should be decent. Come on.
This approach is
It's a slight wind, for goodness sake. Alright, at least it stayed up there.
That's all right, though.
I'm like, that
It's an
better
accurate
not do
greenside
anything
rough.
too crazy. Alright, pretty much straight on. Give it to me? Give it to me?
And there
Thank you.
Go, chipping that one in for birdie to end your round today.
Strong ending. Plus 4. Strong ending. That third round. That third round was the one that did it.
We'll see you next time.
If I take the third round out, I'd be at plus 5. And so whatever I could have shaved off of there, I might have had a shot. It could happen. They've certainly given cards out to like plus 20, plus 25 before, but those are, I think, on a lot more difficult courses than this. So I don't know that I'm seeing it. Overall, I'm still, feeling like I think I've got good improvement on the putting. Obviously, always happy to hear feedback from folks. Definitely a few of you are regularly commenting. I appreciate that. I definitely always consider what's being said. As I said, I may not choose to take you up on it based on what I understand of myself, but, the putting suggestions from folks, obviously I took those to heart because I knew I was not exceptionally good at that. I would say I've kind of gotten to the point where I'm probably putting well. That's really what I'm looking for feedback from. Again, I don't know that I 3-putted very often. I think assuming that I'll never 3-putt is probably a bridge too far, especially right now. But, I mean, even pros sometimes have a bad hole or whatever, and I'd have to go back and watch, but I don't know that I've really 3-putted. I think I really was solidly... Well, I can't say. I mean, there were definitely some that I went too far, and there was certainly that one hole where I just kept... going past, going down, then coming up, and then I went back. I know that one was like a 4-putt or something. So they happen periodically. But my point being, I just think the putting has gotten immensely better. And really, sadly, it was the combination, especially in the third round. I mean, I had a really bad showing off the tees. I think I had at least 6 or 7 poor shots off the tees there, which once again, you eliminate those, you're taking a stroke off of every single hole, and that would have gotten me down to plus 7 or whatever, and then I'd be sitting here looking at maybe a plus 12. If nothing else got improved beyond that. But plus 18 might be one of my better showings. I think it might be my best one. I think I had a plus 26 that I recall for an event at one point. So I'm averaging, less than 5, less than plus 5 per round. That's certainly better than I've ever done. So, 4.5 is basically what I'm at. 4.5 over on average. It's just, are they going to say, you did well enough. You had that -7 round, we're going to reward you for that. Because I have sometimes seen them like pluck somebody out and they'd skip like 7 or 8 people and then they grab somebody and give them a tour card. I don't know what the logic is there. Not that the -7 round was incredible, but you never know. Maybe it'll be enough to get me some graciousness. But we'll see what happens. Hope you've enjoyed the event. I'm enjoying the challenge of it. I keep getting a bit frustrated, I would probably say the last 4 or 5 weeks have been courses that were certainly simpler than some that we hit in the weeks before that. And so I'm just worried because I think it's just a matter of time before we get back to crazy courses, and then I've got that against me. Like, if I can't get in on these that are easier, it's just going to be all the more challenging later. But we'll see what happens next week. And if you have not dropped a like, please consider that. If you are not a subscriber yet, please consider that. And I will see you next time.